Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are gonna summon today, cause it's summon time. Yeah, ninjas! We're also gonna have another video out tomorrow. There might be a live stream this weekend. All kinds of things could be happening. Oh shoot, where? Hold on, hold that thought. Pause. Much better. I have a headband now, because it's ninjas. Fun story. I wanted to get like the Tyler Ninja Blevins wig thing with the combo, but it wasn't gonna get here until later. So put the kibosh on that. I don't know if that's still a phrase people use. Either way, I am ninja ready, and so we are going to summon. You can see our targets. They're down there. They exist. I don't need to explain them. I want duo for double movement times, and Zihark is a Teleus boy, so obviously. Genuinely speaking, I think Laevatein kind of wins in the art department. People have told me that the person who did their art is also like an artist for Durarara. I don't know how to say it, but Durarara. That, whatever that is. I haven't seen it, don't at me. But we're gonna go ahead and summon. Pretty much any color is fair game, I think. For the most part, like I wouldn't be upset about a Navarre either, if I'm being blunt about it. So we're just gonna summon, man. We're just gonna summon. Results for promote my 4-star is going to be live very soon, tomorrow actually. So be on the lookout for that. Very exciting. Tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what day that it's happening. I can't remember. But yes, that will be happening soon. So very excited about that. Always pumped about that. If you don't know what that is, then you haven't seen the community tab post. Basically, I'm letting members choose a series, right? And then I go through and look at what 4 stars or relatively unbuilt 5-star units that I have from that game, and then I put them in a big poll, and I let you all choose which one I should promote and or build, within reason, of course. And so once we have that picked, it's still down to, who was it? Tethys, La Rochelle, and Erica. It's still down to those 3 for the most part, and once that's decided, I guess at the end of the day I'll turn off form submissions. But once that is essentially decided, we will be able to pick the unit, and then I'll let you know, and then you can submit builds or suggestions for the build. And if I pick it or use like some kind of inspiration from it, speaking of Tethys, I will feature you in the video. But I'm going to try and do one every month now. And honestly, it's just kind of a way for me to get better units for limited hero battles, ultimately. Because really, like that's why I build units at this point. I have built pretty much all of my favorites. I'm not really missing any in that aspect, but in terms of limited, every time limited hero battles happen, I'm reminded about how drastically power shifted I am from like Sacred Stones to Teleus, for example. I basically have to rely on Brave Ephraim versus just send in Micaiah Emblem and win. And so I'm hoping that eventually that I will, after I do enough of these, I will try to have a better team option for limited hero battles. That's pretty much, that's the end goal, if I'm being real. That's the end goal. But you know, it's fun content, I guess, and I get to like showcase some of you guys as well in the process, so that's always kind of nice, right? It's a win-win for everybody, I think, probably. Oh, bro. How have we not gotten a single Zihark yet? like for real. I'm not necessarily in the vibe to like get any merges or anything on this particular banner. It is a good banner. Like it's a pretty dope banner. Like I'm excited about everybody in it for the most part. But I do know, particularly with colorless, Lynn's going to be back on the double special sooner than later. And of course, you know, when your only options are Zihark or another seasonal red, that's not a bad time either. So I've kind of started looking more at these double specials as a way to just get stuff that I'm not super hyped about at the time. You know, because in theoretically speaking, the odds are obviously better, and the chance of getting something off focus doesn't exist. So you just have to win like a 50-50 split, basically. Unless it's, you know, available as a 4-star too. So there's that. So that's kind of how I'm looking at double special banners at this point. I genuinely, I have used double specials to get extra merges for +10s. New Year's Hana is one of those. Festival Micaiah is another one of those. I'll be honest. Oh god, my heart skipped. My heart skipped a beat. She's still a possible 5-star, and that makes me very nervous. Getting merges on double specials never go well for me. Like I always get the unit I don't want, like of the two. So I'm thinking eventually, maybe at some point, we're gonna get to a place where, you know, I like both of the units on the same color. I guess technically the last one with Summer Mia and Bride Micaiah, that would be okay, I guess. But I already have a +10 Micaiah, so really there's no reason to pull on that, right? I have my 2+1s, my 2+1 Mias for all things Resonant Battle related. So I mean, ultimately, I don't really need to, right? I don't need to, and so I'm trying not to, because IS has already pretty much attacked my wallet this year. You know, and at this point, if we get something super cool, I'm just gonna start taking it personally. Like genuinely gonna start taking it personally. Who was the last special? What was the last special we had? Halloween. Halloween. Did I get the blue unit from Halloween? I don't remember. And that's what I'm thinking about too, right? So I'm actually gonna skip those because Navarre is the blue unit here. What was the last special banner? Halloween, right? Oh, that was Tiki. Right? Yeah, that's Tiki. Okay. Yeah, so see, this is good for me, right? So when this double special pops up, eventually, it's more than likely going to have a little bit of overlap with Halloween. I'm liking all of these possibilities because, you know, Zihark is going to be paired up with the Ginsia here. You know, Zane could be paired up with Lynn. These are all good options. These are all very good options. I heard something beep, but I'm not sure what it was. I don't know what it was. I hope it wasn't my desktop here. I'm hoping it was my laptop somewhere. Fingers crossed. Probably not then. That was super loud. I'm really, really sorry. I don't have headphones on, so I can't say one way or another. I think we're probably just going to go colorless red, green. That makes sense. We're not having a lot of luck here, guys. I think I tapped out all my luck on the legendary banner. Because we're about halfway in. Let me turn this on. This seems like it's making noise. Oh, it is making noise. All better. It is the ninja way. All right. Yeah, we've burned about 100 orbs. we can use all these colors though. So we're gonna slowly start to retract from things that are not hero targets. Right? So Navarre, we're gonna pull back from Navarre. Unfortunately. Feels bad. Ultimately, I would really like Zihark and Lyn, mostly. I always put the 4-star up just because, like, I think, you know, it's a 4-star, right? How hard can it be to get? Like, right here. That's not it, though. That would have been really cool if that weren't Ares and it was Zihark instead, but it wasn't, obviously. So, egg on my face. Feels bad. A 3-star. That's a little insulting, if I'm being real. But that's fine. Right, we haven't had many greens, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I like it. It would be nice if we could get some possible Laevatein options in here. I think we've had. Have we had the colorless every time? I think we've at least had the colorless. Maybe one or two circles we didn't have a colorless. But it's been pretty consistent. We've been getting a lot of red and colorless choices, at least. So the option is there. That's less frustrating. For me, it's always more frustrating when I'm like, dude, just give me this one color stone, please. And then, of course, I inevitably... Okay, alright, I remember this. Of course, I inevitably get a full circle of that stone color, and then I get nothing that I'm after. I think we're at least at 4%. I know we'll be over 4% once we get through this. We might be at 4.5. We might be at 4.5 at the end of this. I don't know. We'll have to check. I should have checked last time, but I didn't, and I feel bad about that. This is not the play-by-play video that you all deserve, but it's the only one that I got. We are burning some orbs, which I guess is kind of nice. Like, we really didn't spend much on the legendary banner, did we? We kind of just got in and got out. Like, we dipped. Ooh, okay. All right, so that, well, we'll never know what our pity rate was, unfortunately. I'm gonna say it was probably like about 4.25, if not 4.25. Would have been 4.5 when we left here. All right. Think really happy thoughts. Darn it. That's not the IV spread that you want. It's genuinely not the IV spread that you want. But I guess it's whatever. I'm not happy, but it's fine, I guess. You can't complain because we got it. And it was close to 100 orbs that we got her. Right? So there's got to be a Zihark in here, right? Like, it would just be weird if there wasn't. Right? There's a Zihark here somewhere. Oh, that's the first time I've seen a Sita summoned. I forgot. I forgot. I low-key wanted the members to pick Mystery the Emblem so that I could build Sita. Oh, you see, you know what? That's not Zihark. But that is Spurn, and Spurn is never anything to be upset about. And he is also plus attack, which I think is much better than the current Male Chris that I have. So this is a win. This is a win in my book. Again, it's ludicrous that we can't get a single focus 4-star. But what are you gonna do? Legitimately, what am I gonna do? I have, like, honestly some of the worst just 4-star luck. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. Like, I know 4-star focuses exist. I have yet to really benefit from them existing. I think the seasonal Marth is really the last one that I was like, oh yeah, this is great. And even then, it took me a little while. Wrath was the same way. Okay, so that's kind of a win, man. That's kind of a win. Those are some cool skills. I think female Chris technically has the better skill set. Joint drive attack is pretty dope, though. We can do some things with that. That's exciting. Maybe it'll end up on one of our promote my 4-star builds. Who is to say? You, actually, have a little bit of say in that. You do. It's true. Excuse? Please excuse. Come again? What is this? What's happening right now? What? What's going on? That is almost back-to-back Lins. So, that's weird. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Like, that's pretty hype. You know, just once. just once. I'd like karma to be on my side. This is literally the same IV spread that we just got. I hate everything right now. I mean, I'm happy, but I also hate everything right now. That's so dumb. Watch it be another one with the same IV spread. You watch. You watch it happen. Alright, it didn't happen. That would have been dope. That would have been really cool, though. I honestly, if I had 3 Lins, like, basically in a row with the same IVs, I wouldn't be upset. Close! Plus HP minus res. It's almost the same. Not quite the same, but like almost the same. Kind of almost the same. Sorta. Sort of almost the same. Gunter. Hello. You aren't Laevatein, which is kind of a bummer, to be honest. So what additional Muspel peoples do not have additional alts? I guess Laevatein is kind of ahead of Legyard, right? Because up until this point, they've always been on Bandage together. They were both on New Year's. They were both on Summer. So this is the only one that Laevatain's been solo. So that's a thing. Alright. Maybe I'll just use my IV fruits. I really don't have a use for them. Like, other than to give my eventual plus 10 Har and attack IV. I really don't have much use for them. I do have 200 of them. So there's that. Probably should have quit while we were ahead, huh? Yeah, that would have made more sense. That would have made more sense. But we're not. We're not quitting while we're ahead because we're stupid. Yep. I mean, technically a ninja. Not wrong. Right? Technically accurate for this banner. Just not the one that we're kind of after here. But technically still on theme. Kagero is still on theme for this banner. That would have been hilarious, actually. Like, if they gave Kagero and Kaze ninja alts. That would have been funny. I would have laughed. And then the rest of the fan base would have, like, exploded with rage. But I would have thought it was funny. I would have laughed inside. Which is probably why I don't have any kind of decision-making power when it comes to this game. My feedback is never taken into consideration, and I can prove it. The best one was where I was like, hey, I think this is a game bug. This keeps happening. And the response I got was basically them saying, we don't know how to help you. And I was like, oh. Alright. We'll just hope that patches out in a future update, I suppose. Just like, pass along. Whatever. I'm not upset. Doing my civic duty, that's all. Did we get May and Bowie back to back? Oh, I think we did. That's cute. That's cute. I should build Bowie. TBH. Alright, so we're at 3 1/4 again. I don't know, man. I'd really like a Zihark. That's all I can really say right now. I think... Oh, Hana. Not off theme, technically, because she is a unit. We just haven't met her yet. That's all. I'd really like at least a single 4-star, right? I will promote him. I'll do it in this video. Hey, that worked. We're gonna promote my 4-star like literally right now because no one's ever gonna choose Chelius. Oh, he's neutral. Oh, look at that. Huh. He's like a little reward unit. How fun is that? I will promote him right now. Because genuinely speaking, if I could get a +1 Zihark, like that would be cool. I'm not even trying to be greedy here. I'm not even trying to go for like the +10. I just want one with a non-Bane IV. That's it. That's literally all I'm after. I'm not trying to be a hero over here, you know. Just give me the subtle things that I'm after. I guess we can add him to the chart, you know. He's not technically a 5-star, but he is a focus. And I'm just happy that we have him. Finally, after all this time. After like 200 orbs. We got him. Got him. 4-star neutral. He's probably okay neutral, right? Maybe? I think he probably is. I think he is. What are we at? 3.5. 3.5. Well, I guess we'll just start at the top and we'll just clockwise our way around. Does that sound good? I still don't know if I should go for the blue. I guess anything at this point would be nice. Anything at this point I can live with. I mean, we got our top 2 targets, I suppose. Laevatein definitely wins in the art department, though. Like, the stylizing of her character is really cool. Like, I'm here for it. And it genuinely looks very different from any other hero portrait that we've had. We'll start it. I don't think this artist has done other Fae portraits, have they? Let me know in the comments. Is that a thing? Okay. Well. Well. Alright, so here's the thing. We've made a Lin triangle in our Heroes Brought Home section. And I think that that's all anyone can really ask for in life, is to make a Lin triangle. Now, what would be cool is if there was a Navarre hiding in here, and then we could have like a Zihark Chris, you know, Navarre triangle. It makes sense, okay? I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense. Neutral! Oh, the irony! I might just keep this one. I don't know if it's worth plussing at all. That I know of. I don't know that it's worth plussing at this point. Because I don't think Ninja Friend Duo Lin, I don't think that she can really take any hits. So I don't know if it's worth the merges. I think we might just do like some dragon flowers to bump up a stat or something if we need to, and then just call it. Because I mean, she can move twice, dude. Like that is such a dumb skill. That's such a dumb skill. Actually, hold on. What's the father like? I don't remember. So we got Swift Sparrow 3, Dual Chill, ooh, a Speed Defense Rain. Ooh, Speed Defense Rain. Oh, Speed Defense Rain. That's really nice. That's really nice. That's really nice. I guess we'll just finish off the 2. It's only 7 orbs, you know? You can't take them with you, right? That's not as good. Why? Oh, Ellawood. Okay. So, I mean, Elib, kind of. You know. We're keeping it in the family, I suppose. Maybe we'll get Navarre. Maybe he's the sleeper pick that I didn't know I wanted. It's not. It's a Shanna. That's alright, fine. Okay, fine. Fine! It's fine. What are we at? 220, 26. Alright. Listen, guys. I have 3 Lins. I think I'm good. You know, it would have been really nice to get a Laevatein or a Navarre, to be honest, but the last 2 focuses I pulled were both neutral. So I think that's a sign, right, that I should just quit. So I think we will. And I mean, we got close to 30 minutes. 20 and some change. So I'm sure that people will be satisfied about that. Hey, listen, I am gonna thank members right now. Thank you, members. You're awesome. I appreciate you. Members help to make videos like this possible because they give not only financial support, but also emotional support for when I pull 3 Lins and none of them are good IVs, and I don't know what to do with myself. 2 of which were the same. So thank you, members. You keep me sane, and you keep videos like this coming. If you want to know what members get, I'll be honest. There's a link in the description if you want to check it out, but I'm adding perks that aren't there. So there's more to it. You'll see more things that are brought to you by members at some point. So if you want in on things like that, like promote my 4-star and stuff like that, that option is there to you. If not, no worries. What else? I don't know. Be on the lookout for the promote my 4-star thing. We're going to announce the winner of that soon, and then I'll have a form for you to submit your own builds. What else? I don't know. We're on like day 8 of everyday uploads. Because I think I technically did the last 2 days in October also. They don't count, but like for my own well-being, it makes me feel better knowing I'm more than 6 ahead. Even though they don't count. Anyway, subscribe if you haven't, because please let me know in the comments how your summon session went. Did you summon? I don't know. Let me know. How did it go? How did it not go? How many orbs do you have if you didn't summon? And how jealous am I of you right now? Probably a lot. But that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and come on back. And until then, I will catch you next time.